Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy, Brian Ash, aka the Hndsom3Fister. And I'm handsome as hell. So anyway, back to it. So, welcome to the channel today, guys. A lot of cool stuff. I'm doing the Luca Brasi, Kevin Gates review, and the Lil Wayne the Carter 5 review coming up. I'm also going to talk about Matt Patricia a little bit in the next couple days. I'm still listening. I'm not holding back, but it was brought to my attention that my gamer tag is offensive. I know. It's Hndsom3Fister. It is what it is. So someone had asked me how I got the name. So let me get into me playing video games. So when I was a kid, I played nothing but Madden football on like the Sega Genesis. Yeah, I'm an old man. So anyway, so I played Madden for a long time, and then in my early to mid 20s, some guy was talking about Call of Duty Black Ops 1, Black Ops, and so they were talking about how awesome it was. So I went out and got it, and I sucked. I was terrible. I never played a first-person shooter because all the Call of Duties prior to that used to give me a headache. The graphics would give me a migraine, and it was terrible. So I never played them before. I didn't play the first-person shooters because I did some drugs and played, you know, Bond 007 for, you know, on the Nintendo 64, and it messed my head up when it came to first-person shooters because all you had to do was get the gold gun, stand in the corner, and turn and spray, and people just died. So anyway, that was cool, but anyway, so I stayed away from first-person shooters, but I picked up Black Ops 1. I played it. I sucked. People were wrecking me. I was terrible. And then I got to, and at that time, because of my hip-hop career and one of the companies that I owned, whatever, Be Easy Worldwide Entertainment, that was my gamer tag. And I rocked that all the way up through Ghost. And so anyway, so between Black Ops and Ghost, I played with a couple guys from work, and I realized that I wasn't good, and they couldn't help me. So anyway, before the PlayStation 4 came out, I was like, yeah, I'm not even going to get it because, you know, I play Madden, and, you know, I don't play Madden online. I just, you know, create franchises and build franchises from nothing, and the only thing I did was transfer players from NCAA when they had it for football to Madden so I could draft the guys that I had brought up. And so that's all I was doing, and I could do that in Madden, and it didn't matter who was on the teams at that point because, you know, after so many seasons of the franchise, people retired. So anyway, so I didn't get it, but I was working with a bunch of dudes at a night shift at a company, and they were like, bro, we're all going to leave work and get PlayStation 4s. I said, fuck you, you are not. They're like, yeah, we're going to go. I'm like, I'll let you guys go if you guys pick me up one, and I'll pay you for it. And they're like, yeah. So they went and picked it up. One of them is a co-owner of Hard and Fast Gaming, Dan Mingo. You guys have seen his videos on YouTube. Dan Mingo, my man. What's up, Dan Mingo? And so I just warned him because that was when Ghost was out for PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 3, and I was like, look, man, he wanted to play Ghost because of the Clan Wars app and stuff, and I'm like, dude, I'm just letting you know I suck. And he's like, no, don't worry about it, you know, my brother's dope, It Man. And we were playing with another dude, Charismatic, and then we found GameHole 1979, and so we were rocking that. We got really good. We, you know, we're #1 in the Platinum Division on the app for a long time, and then our team died. And so anyway, when Advanced Warfare came out, we didn't even really play it that much. GameHole played it a lot. GameHole loved that shit. So anyway, yeah, he was like ranked #1 in the world on the public rankings for a long time. Anyway, so going back to you know, my gamer tag. So I was working with some other guys and they love gaming, but they didn't play COD or nothing like that. They played like Tom Clancy games and, you know, role-playing games, you know, and stuff like that. So, but they wanted to create like a website for gamers that they could go and talk to and meet other people, kind of like a community website, and they called it Hndsom3Fister because they were going to get a lot of web traction because of the name Hndsom3Fister. So they had said, hey, dude, you know, would you guys like to be a part of it? You know, give us content for the website, this, that, and the other thing. I said, yeah. We said, yeah, under one condition, that you guys buy Black Ops. Was it Black Ops 3? What was before Black Ops 3? Black Ops 3 for all of us. So 4 or 5 copies. We wanted 4 copies. So they bought us the 4 copies, and they said, okay, fine. But in return, one of you guys has to change your name to Hndsom3Fister. And so I went back and told the guys, like, look, dude, this is what's going on, da-da-da-da-da. And GameHo was like, dude, I've had my name since I had a PlayStation. Dan Mingo's like, dude, no. You know, I've had, you know, my name since I retired. Infinite One, I believe it was. I'll look it up. Dan Mingo, comment your old gamer tag for your Halo boys. And Charismatic wasn't even playing with us at the time. He was like, yeah, you know, I'm in playing Battlefield, da-da-da-da-da. So the 4th copy went to another buddy of mine. So anyway, I did that, and they wouldn't let me spell it like Hndsom3Fister, like the website, so I had to spell it Hndsom3Fister, and so that's what it is. And then I also had an account because when we were doing Black Ops 3, we started getting into MLG a little bit instead of just pub stomping, because there was like 70, 80 of us at a time, and we'd all be playing at the same time. But instead of, Itman got the 4th copy, I believe. So instead of us, you know, using our normal gamer tags for the competitive scene, because, you know, it doesn't matter what skins you got, that don't matter. You know, it's just, you know, you versus them. So, and it doesn't, you know, you guns don't matter. So, I mean, they matter, but they didn't matter because it was level playing field. It's not like someone had better equipment or better something than anybody, because it was open playing. So, open playing, everyone knows about MLG. So, we had H, capital H, lowercase a, uppercase F, underscore, and then we picked a part of our name, like Mingo's was HAF Infinite. GameHo's was like HAF Ho 1979. Mine was HAF underscore Fister. And I don't even remember the login to that, because, you know, we played some MLG and then we said, you know, whatever, it is what it is, and we didn't even worry about it. We just said, screw it. And so I went back to my old account because, you know, I was Master Prestige in Black Ops 3 at that time, and then I was like, yeah, you know, I'll pick it up again when the next Call of Duty comes out, which was Infinite Warfare. And when Infinite Warfare came out, it was sad, because I like the game. I mean, I like all Call of Duties, though. You know, I get addicted to games, and so that's just it. And so I got it. Paulie Pa got it. GameHo gets all the Call of Duties too. Stutter got it. A couple other people got it, but they didn't play it half as much as me, GameHo, and Paulie did. And so, you know, we didn't. You know, I didn't use my, you know, company account because, you know, we weren't doing competitive. We didn't have enough people, and we really didn't feel like recruiting because we knew that the game was getting terrible traction. So we said, screw it, it is what it is. And then we're like, we'll pick it up on the next one, which was World War II, which everyone was psyched about because it was boots on the ground, da-da-da-da-da. Everyone got it. And then people played it for like a week or two, and then they're like, it's stale. It's just like every other Call of Duty, da-da-da-da-da. So then again, it was just me, Paulie, and GameHo again. And so I just used my Hndsom3Fister account. So that, my friends, was, oh, and then the website Hndsom3Fister, it didn't pan out. Those people broke up, so we didn't have to deliver them content or nothing. So, but I had already changed my name, and my Black Ops 3 stats were out of this world. I finally came into my own in Black Ops 3. Like, Ghost was terrible, but I started getting better. And then Black Ops 3, I started terrible, and then I worked it around. The jetpack actually really helped me. And then my stats in Infinite Warfare were really, really, really good. And then my World War II stats, it was really low because I wasn't used to not having a jetpack because I was, using scuffs and stuff, right? Scuffs. This is my scuff. I'm going to go over that in a video too, talk about my equipment, my gear. That's a later one. And so using scuffs, so like the paddles really didn't mean anything in World War II, and I was still trying to jump and slide, and it wasn't working. So but I got my stats figured out on that too. I figured out the boots on the ground. So Black Ops 4, here I come. But guys, that is how I got my gamer tag. That is why I'm called Hndsom3Fister, as my buddies call me, Fister. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, hit the notification bell, subscribe to the channel, man. Bring it. Share it. Tell all your friends about it. Tell all your friends, hey, look, I found this fat bearded guy that's hilarious. And he does cool shit with hip-hop and gaming. Tell everybody. It's fun. We have fun. We do fun stuff. Anyway, guys, it's your boy, Brian Esch, a.k.a. the Hndsom3Fister. And I'm out of here. Peace.